Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, Metamorphosis Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it will be greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply. Leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading may apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. As I said, I hope you're doing well and feeling well. Okay, so guys, I'm seeing something here about hiking. Okay, like I don't know if somebody's just like going on a hiking trip or something, like, you know, doing some type of like hiking adventure or something like that, like a day type of trip or something like that, or if somebody is like camping or something like that. But I'm specifically seeing hiking, guys. Okay, so somebody may be out hiking somewhere. Okay, and there's going to be some type of altercation that take place. Some type of situation is going to happen that's going to lead to some type of police brutality here, okay? And something has to do with like greed of some kind. So I don't know if like somebody is paying somebody to attack somebody while they're hiking, or something here, but there's something is being done because of greed. Okay, so this person who is hiking, either something rightfully belongs to them that somebody else wants to take from them or something like that, and this is where the greed part is coming in, or either this greed could be due to the person that's being paid to attack someone in some type of way. Okay, but somebody's going to be hiking. Okay, I don't know if somebody is just like hiking out you know, like at like mountain, you know how people go to the mountains or national parks, certain wooded areas where there's like walking trail, hiking trails, and different things like that. But somebody is specifically going to be hiking. Okay, and there's an altercation that's going to happen where there's going to be some type of police brutality, like somebody is going to be like brutally attacked by the police. Okay, if this is not the police that's brutally attacking someone, this is happening to a police officer, someone who is a police officer that's going to be like out hiking or something like that. Okay, it's one way or the other. We're going to see what else comes out here. Okay, either somebody's going to be hiking and they're going to be like viciously attacked, and like there's going to be some type of police brutality, you know, vicious attack by the police. Okay, like, so like a regular civilian out hiking, and there's some type of police brutality situation that's going to happen that's going to lead to some type of police brutality, or either this is a police officer who's going to be on some type of hiking trip. Maybe it's this person's day off or what have you, some type of hiking trip, and this person is going to be attacked in some type of way. But I feel like it's the first way around. Okay, there's something about hiking, police brutality, but this has to do with greed. Okay, also I'm seeing here there's people who, like, Spirit is saying, people you don't even know are competing with you. Okay, so whoever this is being like, you know, viciously attacked in some type of way, it has to do with people who are like in competition with them. Okay, in some type of way, or competing with them in some type of way. Okay, but these are people that this person don't even know. Okay, what's going on here? I am seeing RV. Whoever the person is that's hiking, they have an RV. That's why I was like, I didn't know if this was like a camping trip for somebody. You know how people go camping and, like, you know, at a particular spot, and like, you know, they might decide to do something in the day, like go hiking or something like that. But I'm not necessarily seeing camping. Okay, I do know that the person who is going to be out hiking, they're driving an RV. Okay, they're in an RV. Okay, so this person has an RV that's out hiking. Okay, I'm seeing police officer here. So you have both police brutality and police officer. Okay, you know what, guys, like, both individuals may be police officers. like the person who's hiking, like you might have one person, I don't know if they're on vacation or if it's just their day off and they decide to go hiking, they drive their RV somewhere, something like that, or what have you, because there's going to be some type of police brutality, okay? And there is a police officer is involved, okay? So maybe it's more than one police officer, maybe some type of police brutality is happening to another police officer type of thing, guys, okay? I'm also seeing judge here. Whatever the situation pertaining to greed, it has to do with a judge here, okay? Maybe a judge made some type of ruling or decision on something or about something, okay? And that's the and maybe something didn't go in somebody else's favor or something like that, but there's definitely a judge that is involved as it relates to, there's some type of greed here, and there's a judge that's involved as it relates to the situation pertaining to this greed, okay? Yeah. Spirit, any other messages? I'm talking about, I'm seeing like some heavy hitters. Like, I don't like, you know, something is not like, something goes beyond just like regular, you know, civilians, regular citizens or something, okay? Because I done seen something about drug trafficking, big banksters, mobsters. Okay. Yeah, drug traffickers. So the people who somebody don't even know that's competing with them are drug traffickers. Y'all, this shit came crazy, okay? Spirit, what else is going on here? Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. There's some shit I don't even fucking get indulged in, bruh. I'm seeing the cartel. The cartel is tied to something here. People you don't even know are competing with you. Drug traffickers, cartel. Spirit, what else is going on? Somebody is like got some fiery anger. Somebody is like mad as hell. Somebody could also be a satanic sellout. Somebody definitely can travel. There's something about travel, moving, relocation, some type of trips or journey or something. I'm telling you, somebody traveled somewhere. This could be like a national park. This could be like a certain hiking location up in the woods somewhere. You know, like, you know how people like going mountain climbing and hiking in various different places or what have you. Like, this is serious, y'all. Okay? And I don't know how soon somebody is going to be found, because I feel like something is like, I don't know why I feel like something is like backwoods, like type of shit. Like, you know how something can be going on, like, you know, out in public, but it's like off, like somewhere or what have you, where, you know, not a lot of people would see. You know what I'm saying? Something could be a psyop of some kind. Spirit, what else is going on? Somebody needs to listen to their intuition, though. Somebody definitely needs to listen to their intuition. This person may be found, like, if somebody is found dead, they may be found without their organs or missing their organs. Somebody turned their back on someone. Spirit, what else is going on? Remember, these readings can be past, present, or future. I don't know if this is something that's already happened. It really feels like something is going to happen. Somebody needs to pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms that's all around them. Whoever this person is hiking, that has this RV, or somebody that's, whoever the person is that's going hiking, that has this RV, they need to pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms that's all around. Okay? Yeah. I'm seeing something about collaborations and contracts. Somebody wants somebody's gifts. Whoever this person hiking, they could have been in a collaboration or contract with somebody, or maybe the person that they're being attacked by was in some type of collaborations or contract with somebody. I'm seeing the satanic powers that be. Spirit, what else is going on here? What else is going on here? Something to be significant about a particular tent of some kind. Like somebody may have a tent. Spirit, what else is going on? Yeah, I'm seeing big banksters. Something about big banksters here. Somebody needs to pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms that's all around them. The satanic powers that be is involved in something. The satanic powers that be is the one who could be either sending these police officers to viciously attack someone, or this could be an actual police officer that's being attacked about something. Like, oh, goodness. But there are like big banksters involved. The cartel is involved in something. Something's being done out of greed. This could be a judge being attacked. I was looking at the judge. I was energy as like you know, like a judge made some type of ruling in some type of case or something in a certain way or what have you. But it could be possible that this judge is the one being attacked. Sarah, what's going on? What else is going on? Somebody is a double crosser. Somebody is like double crossing somebody. Or somebody could be like a double agent or something. Sarah, what else is going on? I keep seeing something about a tent. Something is an inside job. Yeah, something is definitely an inside job. Somebody needs to protect their energy as well. Somebody could literally be being triggered to do something. Somebody could be on some type of mind control or something like that, or what have you. Somebody is being triggered to do something. I definitely feel like whoever this is being attacked, I don't feel like this is like a regular civilian type of person. I feel like this is somebody who has like some type of importance, some type of credentials, some type of ties with other persons of higher ranking and different things like that as well, guys. Okay. Sure, what else is going on? Yeah, something is definitely an inside job. Yeah, I keep seeing something about a tent. Hiking, RV, tent. Pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms all around you. Police brutality, police officers, satanic powers that be, inside job. Greed, judge, big banksters, guys. Okay? And then you got people you don't even know are competing with you, drug traffickers, cartel. Spirit, what's going on? What else is going on, Spirit? Any other messages, Spirit? Yes, something, again, I'm seeing something about collaborations and contracts. Okay? There are individuals who are collaborating with others. They're in some type of binding contracts of some kind. Okay? Individuals are being recruited. I'm seeing the shadow government is wanting to come out. Okay? Sure, give me one more. Give me one more card here. I'm seeing somebody is mad as hell. Yeah, fiery anger. Somebody's enraged, okay? Satanic sellouts. Whoever this person is hiking, it has this RV, this tent. They need to pay attention to the signs and the symbols that's all around them. They are a satanic sellout themselves here, okay? The shadow government, both the shadow government and the satanic powers that be are involved in something. This is an inside job, okay? Whatever this situation about police brutality, with the police officer, it's interesting because I've got police brutality and police officer here, which makes me feel like some type of police brutality is going on with another police officer. You understand what I'm saying? And the satanic powers that be are behind something. It's an inside job. The shadow government is in on something or what have you, okay? You know, unless, you know, obviously police brutality happens by police, okay? But I literally have both messages here. Police brutality and police officer, okay? There's something significant to, okay, so the police brutality has to do with some type of greed, some form of greed. There's some type of connection between, something could be happening between a police officer and a judge. You got police officers, judge, and drug traffickers, okay? Satanic powers that be, big banksters, cartel. Okay? It's like a lot of heavy hitters that's involved in this shit here. This is like, this is something huge that's going on behind the scenes. Somebody is a secret spy. Somebody could have been secretly spying on someone or is secretly spying on someone. Something can happen on a Saturday. Yeah, I'm seeing a wealthy man or woman double crossed by the rulers, masters, and lords of the United States of America here, okay? So this is somebody wealthy that is being attacked. Somebody who's got like credentials, you know, certain connections with other people here. This is a wealthy man or a woman that this is happening to, that is being double crossed by other very wealthy, elite, prominent people. Okay? Something can also be happening in the United States, Spirit is saying. Something can be going down on a Saturday. Okay? But I'm telling you, somebody's going to be hiking and there's going to be some type of police brutality incident. Okay? This has to do with greed. Okay? There's people that the person being attacked, there's people that they don't even know who is competing with them. Okay? There's something significant to an RV. Okay? And maybe some type of interaction between a police officer and the judge. Okay? And it has something to do with like it's something significant to a RB, a police officer, a judge, and drug traffickers. Okay, or maybe this police officer and this drug judge was involved with some drug traffickers, or with some type of drug trafficking operation. Okay, there's a particular tent that is of significance. Okay. There's a tent, okay, and something about the satanic powers that be, big banksters, in the cartel, okay. I don't know if there's some hidden tent somewhere, a tent that, like, there's something significant about a tent. Maybe somebody's going to be found in this tent or something like that, or what have you, okay. Somebody needs to pay attention to the signs and symbolisms around them. Something is an inside job, okay, and it has to do with some type of collaborations and contracts between individuals. But somebody is like enraged, okay, somebody is mad as hell. There's some type of fiery anger, okay, about something with between, like, whoever is like really mad about something. It has to do with like the cartel and these drug traffickers, okay. The person who is being attacked, I feel like this person is a satanic sellout, okay. So this person could definitely be involved in, some shady things themselves here. But the shadow government has somebody secretly spying on someone. Okay? And this is the reason why and somebody is being double crossed in some type of way, y'all. This is interesting. Yeah, somebody turned their back on you. So somebody has turned their back on someone. Something is a low down dirty shame, spirit is saying. Spirit, any other messages? I'm seeing midnight here, so if somebody is actually camping out somewhere or what have you, something could happen late at night or something. Sarah, what else is going on? This is strange. This is a strange reading. I'm seeing here, don't lose yourself, think all is well, and become someone's sacrifice. Yeah. Yeah, somebody needs to not lose themselves. I feel like somebody is going to have their guards down, where they're like camping, where they're on this hiking trip, or what have you. Yeah. Somebody could definitely have their guards down in some type of way. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because somebody's going to be hiking. I feel like they're just going to be chilling in their RV. This person has some type of collaborations and contract, or in some type of collaboration or contract with someone here, okay? Somebody do, okay? There's like some type of deals that's been struck between certain people. Something is going wrong though, okay? Something is an inside job. There's a lot of heavy hitters here though, okay? You got police, you have the judge, you got drug traffickers, the satanic powers that be, big banksters, the cartel, the shadow government, secret spies. It's a lot of heavy hitters out here, okay? I don't think these are just like regular civilian as type of people, okay? Because they wouldn't have these type of connections, okay? Between police officers and judges and the cartel. Like, you know what I'm saying? The cartels just ain't mixing and mingling with no any and everybody. You know what I'm saying? The road drug traffickers is like moving real weight, like, you know what I'm saying, heavyweight. Yeah, they ain't mixing and mingling with no anybody, okay? Not even the satanic powers that be or the shadow government is mixing and mingling with no any and everybody, or even the big banks, or even judges. You know what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to police officers and judges, they do have interactions with, like, you know what I'm saying, regular everyday average people on a daily basis just because of the profession that they're in. But this all seems like this is going down between individuals who are like some heavy hitters, okay? I'm seeing an overload here. Like somebody is going to be overloaded in some type of way, Spirit is saying. Like some type of process of some kind involves too many steps and slows down progress. Somebody should have been like something about delegate responsibilities to avoid burnouts. Okay, some type of this person had too many responsibilities, or maybe too many things that was required of them or expected of them, or that they had to get done, and they could have let the pressure of something slow them down in some type of way. Somebody is overloaded. Whoever is this hiking, you know, the hiking RV tent energy that should have been paying attention to the signs and the symbols were all around them. This person is a satanic sellout or what have you. This person could be overloaded in some type of way. Sir, what's with this police brutality, police officer, satanic powers that be? Inside job, shadow government. I'm seeing bad news here. Something about bad news. Somebody's getting some type of bad news. A rapid escalation of events causes panic and urgency. A sudden crisis disrupts somebody's plans and creates chaos. The unbearable truth weighs heavily on someone's heart or something like that, or what have you. Somebody is overloaded and somebody is getting some type of bad news or something like that, okay? Spirit, what is clarify this greed, judge, big banksters, collaborations and contracts with secret spy. I'm seeing a warning here. Somebody has a gun. Somebody is shooting. Like, I don't know if it's a warning shot. Something about warning. Firing a warning shot is a sign of authority and control. Somebody is skipping some type of necessary steps to gain an advantage or what have you. Somebody gonna be shot at or something. Something about an oath. Somebody took some type of oath. Spirit, clarify people you don't even know are competing with you. Drug traffickers, cartel, fiery anger with wealthy men and women, double crossed by rulers, leaders, masters of the United States of America. Fatal blow, danger. So the doctrine of mutually assured destruction prevents conflict. Something is a fatal blow. Irreversible damage is in sight. Facing a conflict head on could have prevented total destruction here, okay? So you have overload, bad news, warning, fatal blow. Okay. So somebody is overloaded with something. Like, I feel like somebody has gotten themselves involved in something, wrapped up in something here, and they're overloaded by the responsibility of something, so they're getting some type of bad news. Okay, I feel like this is some type of ambushed attack or something like that. Somebody with this warning here, and bang, somebody is like gonna start shooting at somebody. Okay, and it's gonna be a fatal blow. Something is danger here. Somebody may end up dead here. I'm seeing rejection at the bottom of the deck. No. There's some type of rejection. Somebody could be rejected in some type of way here. Somebody could be like 64, 65 years old. Yeah, unexpected event. Split the deck. Got unexpected event. Okay. Urgent news. Breaking news. Breaking news of unexpected disputes and rising tensions. Engaged in constant battles and facing relentless opposition here. Okay. Yeah. These people worship money. I'm seeing money worship here. This has to do with these people worship of money in some type of way. Something's got to do with money. Danger approaching. Okay. Yeah. Fatal blow, danger approaching here. So you have overload, bad news, a warning, fatal blow, rejection, unexpected event, money worship, danger approaching, guys. Okay. So that's what's going on here. That is what is going on here. This is interesting, okay? This like took a turn for this is a different type of reading, okay? Some type of manipulation is going on as well. Manipulation, gambling of some kind, or what have you guys, okay? Yeah, that's what's going on here, guys, okay? I know this might throw a lot of people for a loop. This seems to be about like a bigger situation with people who are like, you know what I'm saying, higher up, very wealthy, certain connections, okay? Certain operational things that's going on or what have you guys, okay, that I don't feel like has to do with like regular everyday average Joe people, okay? Somebody's like in over their head with something, okay? The state-standing powers that be and the shadow government and big banksters alone being involved in something is like, you know, the most is going on. And then you got drug traffickers in the cartel too, like, you know, like, yeah. And then you have a judge here. Like, it's a lot of people here, okay? Spirit, what's going on, okay? Give me clear and accurate messages. So I'm seeing the moon here. Something is going on in secret, maybe late at night, in the wee hours of the morning. We know the moon talk about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark, shady people, dirty dealings, illusions, fear, cover-ups, or even criminal activity, guys, okay? So there's definitely, I feel like maybe this was supposed to be some type of drop or something, okay? Maybe this whole hiking thing is like some type of decoy or something like that, or what have you, okay? Because whoever this, like, they're doing this hiking in this RV, there's something going on in secret, or maybe this person is trying to do something in secret, or keep something hidden, or something is tied to some type of criminal activity. Something could definitely be going on, like late at night or something like that, or what have you. Okay, somebody may be camping out somewhere or something like that. Spirit, what is with this police brutality, police officer? I'm seeing the Seven of Swords, okay? There's some type of lies, deceptions, manipulations, trickery, thievery, fuckery of some kind. Somebody's sneaking and creeping around. They're trying to get away with something. Somebody is a coward. They're doing things under false pretenses. They're not doing something by the rules or something. Whoever this person is hiking is in this RV. They could have been being sneaky and trying to do something, you know, slick, shady, shisty, okay? And yeah, for money, and go get caught up in some type of way. You got the moon, the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is wealth. This is sitting here on greed with judge here, okay? Something has to do about with a very large amount of money, okay? We're not talking about chump change, okay? I don't even think we're talking about no hundreds of thousands of dollars. This has got to be like you know, worth millions. And if it is in the thousands of dollars, like this is like, you know what I'm saying? Like several hundreds of thousands of dollars. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, 500,000. You know, $500,000. It could literally be anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like up in numbers if it is in the thousands. Otherwise, this could definitely be in the millions. I'm seeing the Emperor here on people you don't even know are competing with you with drug traffickers. So whoever this Emperor is, this is somebody who's like a boss. You know what I'm saying? In this drug trafficking game and shit like that. Y'all, this is shit I don't even get involved in, honey. I don't even indulge myself in. This ain't got shit to do with me, but I am the messenger. So, yeah, man. So, like, the hiking thing is like a total, like, it's a total like decoy. Like this person, whoever this person is, may have told maybe their family and their friends, the you know whoever they going on some type of hiking trip. This has to do with like trafficking. This person may be moving some type of weight or something. Something can be going on like that because I'm seeing the Chariot. And the Chariot is all about like travel, movement, trips, journeys, relocations, and things like that. Spirit is saying. So there's some type of, the Chariot also speaks of one's willpower. The Chariot also can speak to the police or what have you. It's like also the police card, but like the overall energy of the Chariot, it's like this surge forward. It's one's willpower. It's one's strength of will. It's like this movement forward. Okay. Action being taken, trips, journeys, travels, relocations, transportations, different things like that or what have you. Okay. Yeah, see, this person is in this devil energy here. The devil is coming out on 10 and pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms all around you. Spirit, what is going on with these satanic powers that be inside y'all? I feel like that's that devil energy or what happened. You had the Chariot that came out on 10 and pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms all around you. Spirit, let's see if it came back up again. Somebody is taking some type of trip or journey somewhere. Spirit, clarify these big banksters and collaborations and contracts or agreements. I'm seeing the Hierophant here. So your Hierophants are seen as like rulers, leaders, okay, masters, managers of things, okay. They're supposed to be all about programming, conforming, institutions, conventions and values and different things. This could tie into this judge energy. A judge is a Hierophant. You know what I'm saying? Type of energy here, okay. It could be a dirty judge out here. Then they got themselves mixed and mingled in with the wrong damn people. Spirit, clarify cartel and fiery anger. Somebody could have been moving some type of weight or doing something for like the cartel or something here. Spirit, clarify cartel, fiery anger. Cartel, fiery anger. Betrayal. There's some type of betrayal. There's some type of betrayal, man. And this is what's causing this. The Ten of Swords is all about betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, ruin, fatal endings. Okay, it's you know what I'm saying. It's somebody being backstabbed. It's like it can be hate crime, cruelty, brutality, and things as such, guys. Okay, but this situation is causing a tower here. Chaos, tragedies, upheavals, a shakeup of things, of energy surge, something happening all of a sudden out the blue, okay, a problematic situations, disruptions, destructions, deceptions, okay. Spirit, any other messages on shadow government? Any other messages on shadow government? What's with the shadow government? There's definitely some type of chaos or conflict here, okay? There are people who have collaborated together for the purposes of money. I'm seeing the Three of Swords, or excuse me, the Three of Coins, the Five of Swords, full moon, okay? Spirit, what else is going on here? Clarify the shadow government. What's going on? Somebody's in mental conflict, though. Somebody's stressed, worried, depressed, dealing with anxiety. Somebody gonna wind up dead, bro. There's some type of chaos or conflict, hostility, plot twist, abuse in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Yeah, something is going to lead to the death of someone here. I'm seeing death at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, because of some type of truth or clarity, awareness, or insight as it relates to something. Spirit, what's with this wealthy men and women double crossed by? What is this double cross energy, Spirit? There's a lot of people involved. And so there's a lot of heavy hitters here, y'all. Okay? Like, seriously. Spirit, any other messages? Give me one more card, please. So I'm seeing somebody's death could be somebody gonna end up dying due to some type of awareness or insight about something. Okay, some type of truth or clarity. Okay, this person may be severely injured, but they may come to succumb to their injuries in some type of way. I'm also seeing a magician here. Okay. Yeah. So something is definitely being I feel like manipulated. Okay. Like these people are some master manipulators. Something about someone's willpower, influence. Somebody's inspired to action with the satanic powers that be, or the shadow government here. Yeah. So there's definitely some criminal activity that's going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind someone's back. Okay. Somebody could be a liar, a cheater, a thief, a manipulator, a con artist. Somebody sneaking and creeping around trying to get away with something. And it has to do with a large amount of money here, okay? Something is being covered up or hidden. There's definitely high criminal activity here. There's lies, deceptions, trickery. They're sneaking and creeping around. It's a large amount of money here. You got big boss ass energy here. Purchasing power, authority, and leadership with this emperor energy here. There's some type of travel, trafficking, movement here. Okay. This devilish toxic energy. A lot of toxic energy here. Greed. The devil even speak of greed and materialism, different things like that, or what have you. This Hierophant here. This is somebody who is in rulership, leadership, this judge here, okay? And there's some type of betrayal. This person could have betrayed the cartel in some type of way. And this is the reason why they are pissed off. They're angry here, okay? And that's the reason for this chaos, this tragedy here, okay? Because somebody is a satanic sellout. Somebody is in some type of collaborations or contractual agreements with somebody, and somebody could have got greedy. Somebody could do something shady or shicey or something like that, or what have you. So this tower, yeah. There's things that's being manipulated behind the scenes by these satanic powers that be in the shadow government here, okay? Due to these collaborations and these contractual agreements for the purposes of money between these people here, there's some type of chaos or conflict, defeat, hostility around the situation that's leading to someone's death. Okay, guys? That's what's going on here. Some type of manipulation of some kind is leading to the death of someone. severe injury that's going to result in a death of someone, guys. Okay, so that's what's going on here. I know this was out there. Okay, uh, this is a different type of reading, honey. Okay, but obviously it's of importance. Okay. Somebody could have woke up different. Some type of energy could have shifted. Somebody is like done tolerating something or what have you. And maybe just decided to take matters into their own hands about something. Okay. And maybe all hell is breaking loose. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing gaslighting here. Somebody could have been being gaslit, manipulated in some type of way, some type of twisted truth. Somebody could be doubting themselves or something like that. Some type of cycle is repeating in some type of way. The same drama, different day. Somebody could be stuck in a loop or something like that, or what have you. Seeing something about unsent messages. Somebody could have been like going to message someone. Fake apology. No contact zone. Unsent messages, no contact zone. Something like that. Spirit, any other messages I need to share? Yeah, something about unsent messages. Maybe somebody was going to message someone and decided not to. Spirit, what else? Spirit, what else is going on? What else is going on here? Somebody could have ignored somebody here. What is going on with these satanic powers that be, Spirit? With this, it's like, I feel like this is like some type of drug operation. Like something has to do with a large amount of money. And y'all, there's some heavy hitters that is involved here. Like seriously. Somebody blocked as fuck. Something about unsent messages, blocked as fuck. Somebody could have blocked someone. Somebody could have been shut out of something. Somebody could be confused as hell about something. Spirit, what else? What other messages as it relates to these satanic powers that be? The shadow government, secret spies. There's even a secret spy. Somebody was secretly spying on, I feel like this judge, or I feel like these people were using a judge to do something. Either a police officer or a judge. I'm seeing I gave them my all or something. Yeah, something about unsent messages, no contact zone. Spirit, what else is going on? The cartel is mad as hell about something, though. Spirit, what else is going on here? There's some type of back and forth. Some type of back and forth going on. These big banksters could be like in some type of collaborations or contracts with the cartel, but there's some type of somebody or some type of betrayal of some kind. Okay. Somebody blocked as fucked. It got them in their head. Because somebody was secretly spying on them. Toxic ties. So you got woke up different, gaslighted, cycle repeat, unsent messages, no contact zone, back and forth, blocked as fucked, in their head, toxic ties. Okay. Somebody is stalking this person or watching this person's every move. Some type of broken trust. This has to do with some type of broken trust as it relates to something here. It's resulting in some type of manipulation that is leading to somebody's severe injury and death here. Okay? Okay? I feel like whoever this person is like became overloaded by something. What was being forced upon them, requested of them to do, and then like maybe they didn't do something in time or how they were supposed to do it the way that they wanted them to, and so this person ended up rejected, or something about a no, or maybe this person told somebody no. Okay, and that's what led to this whole bad situation. Bad news, unexpected event, or what have you. Something about a large amount of money. Okay, this warning, bang, somebody shooting at this person or whatever. Like this person is going out somewhere, hiking somewhere, going somewhere or whatever. Yeah, and I feel like they could be trying to do this. Was trying to do this in secret, maybe like secretly kind of get away, relax or what have you. And while they're traveling, or once they travel to somewhere, this is when this chaos, this tragedy is happening all of a sudden out the blue. There's some type of lies, deception, manipulation, trickery, even thievery. Okay. You got the devil here and the magician. You got the seven of swords, the devil, and the magician here. Okay. The devil is like, it's toxic, it's evil, wicked, sinister, dark, demonic. People in their shadow side, south node. You know what I'm saying? Dark side here. Okay. The devil speaks of greed, materialism, and possessiveness, restrictions, control, or what have you. Magician here, we talking about a bunch of master manipulators here. Okay. But something has to do with a large amount of money, and maybe they wanted this judge or something to rule in a particular way or something like that. Okay, because this judge is tied into this. Okay, in some type of way. Yeah. Because with the 10 of coins, the Hierophant, and the 3 of coins here. So this has to do with some type of wealth, okay? And maybe they had this judge, trying to force this judge to do something about big bankers, collaborations, and contractual agreements here. So there was some type of collaboration of a group of people for the purposes of money here, okay? But you got these bosses, these emperors here, who empower and authority and leadership in some type of way. Okay, there's some type of conflict, defeat, hostility. Okay. Well, this emperor, because of this emperor, there's some type of betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, or ruin, fatal ending. Okay, and it's because of some type of conflict or defeat here. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of heavy hitters involved here, y'all. Okay, police officers, judges, drug traffickers, the cartel, okay, satanic powers that be, shadow government, okay, big banksters. There's a lot of people involved here, okay? Something has to do with a very, very large amount of money. I'm talking like wealth, okay? I don't think this is in the thousands of anything. This definitely could be about millions, okay? And this judge may be a sellout or what have you. This police or like whoever. I feel like this is a police officer who is under mind control, that is being like triggered to attack this judge or something like that, because there's some type of police brutality that's going on. Okay, this police officer is involved. Okay, but you have this judge here, something about greed and this judge. or maybe something is about a judge. If this wealth or this business is tied to a judge, and all these greedy individuals is around that's trying to steal this wealth here, okay, something is going down. Something is going down, and somebody ended up dead because of some type of wealth here, guys. Okay, so this is either past, present, or future. This is something that happened in the past that could be happening now or happening in the future, guys. Okay, so I hope this gave you all the messages that you were seeking pertaining to the situation, guys. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $tip-diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep, watch surroundings in the company and which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.